Hello, teacher. I'm Sebastian, and today I will be sharing three select grammar topics from the book that I grasped the most during our English class. Yeah. The present continuous or present continuous is used to describe action happening at the present moment or around the present time. Its from is use the auxiliary verb to be. Yes, am is an R, along with the heron of the main verb, which is from by adding ing to the base verb, and the passive structure, yeah, is subject and verb to be is are main verb and adding ing, yeah. For example, is I am eating lunch. Well, the present continue is used for ongoing temporary action in the present, unlike the present perfect simple, which focus on the connection between the past and the present. Well, I will present the topic of comparative and superlative. And comparative are used to compare two things or people and determine which of them has more or less of a particular characteristic. The construction depends on the length of the adjective or adverb. For example, short adjective I and er is added to the adjective. For example, is the cat is smaller than the dog, and long adjective more is used before the adjective. For example, the elephant is more intelligent than the monkey. And superlatives are used to highlight the highest or lowest position of a person or thing in a group, similar to comparative. And short adjective ist is added to the adjective. For example, mountain Everest is the tallest mountain. And long adjective most is used before the adjective. For example, and this car is the most expensive he has bought. To wrap it up, I talking about of the topic of used to and would. Used to is used to describe habits, action, or situation that were common in the past but are no longer. Its structure is simple. An affirmative form is subject used to based from of the verb, yeah. And for example, I used to play the piano when I was a child. And negative form is subject didn't or did not used to and based off from the verb. Yes. For example, is she didn't used to like coffee. And question form is didn't subject used to and based from of the verb. For example, didn't you didn't you used to live here? And will is also used to talking about for past habitual action, but is has a more formal nouns and is often used is in a narrative context or to express the sign in the past. Its structure is affirmative is subject bold based from of the verb. For example, every summer we will go camping by the lake. And negative form is subject will not or wouldn't based from of the verb. For example, is he wouldn't eat vegetables when he was a child. And question form is would, subject based from of the verb. For example, is would you visit your grandparents often?